It felt so warm and so strong that it almost hurt. For the last 3 years, every day has been our first day.
The weather was so hot that day. The street stank of this awful smell of plastic. I walked with the other children across town outside of Paris. No one fired. The war was over. I don't know if I'll ever find the courage to give these memories to my son. But I'm relieved to know that they're all safe.
After our boat sank, I was the only refugee to reach the shore. I held my husband's hand until the very last second. I can still feel the nails of his fingers sticking into mine, you know?
The first night he said to me, "Let's share our memories." I remember I was sort of afraid, but then he smiled and we hit the switch together, and then I felt everything. For the first time, I was living all of his love for me. It felt so warm and so strong that it almost hurt. For the last 3 years, every day has been our first day.
The weather was so hot that day. The streets stank of this awful smell of burning plastic. I walked with the other children across town until we were outside of Paris. No one fired. The war was over. I don't know if I'll ever find the courage to give these memories to my son, but I'm relieved to know that they are all safe and secure.
Thanks to my Sen-Sen, I choose to remember every defining moment of my life, good ones and the bad. Thanks to my Sen-Sen, my husband lives on, here and here.
Host memory wiped. Sen-Sen awaiting new memorial content.
Good day. Can you hear me?
Yes.
What is your name?
Nilin.
What year? What did you say?
Nilin.
Damn. Now that's a first. Not to worry. We'll scrape away those last memories. What year is it?
I don't know.
It's 2084. Do you know where you are?
No.
Not so resistant after all. Thank you for your cooperation. Dr. Quaid,
Yes.
this subject is displaying some resistance.
Complete the substitution protocols, then send her to me. I'll erase the last barriers myself.
Yes, Doctor.
Good day. Raise your head, please. Thank you. Now stand up. Please follow the orange line to your next assignment.
Your memory has been erased in accordance with Neo-Paris Research and Development legislation.
Move forward.
You have nothing to fear.
I don't remember.
Memory loss can be disorientated. It is normal to feel periods of heightened anxiety. Breathe deeply and know that you are in a safe environment.
This is all wrong.
Please stand in line and wait for your turn before sitting down on the chair. Move forward.
Nilin,
Please stand
can you
in
hear
line
me?
and wait
Yes.
for your turn before
They're about to wipe your brain, Nilin. Don't let them do it. I need to create a diversion. Be ready to move when I say.
Who are you?
I'm the voice you have to listen to if you want to live.
Don't leave me alone.
Please stand in line and wait for your turn before sitting down on the chair.
Network anomaly. Temporary quarantine established. Thank you for your
Please stay in
patience.
line.
That got their attention. Nilin, the large metal shutter is going to raise on your left. If you understood me, move your head. I'm linked to your Sensen. I'll feel it. The door. Go under it. Now.
Unattended patient in restricted area. Coercive unit deployed.
The passage on your right. Take it. Get up. You've got to keep going.
Where am I?
You're almost there. Slide into a casket. Quickly.
Please let this be a nightmare.
Nilin, are you okay?
No, I need to get out of here. Get me out of here now!
Calm down. My name is Edge. You have to trust me, sis.
I just did, bro, and now I am trapped in a coffin!
I must prepare you for what is waiting outside. The enemy is Memorize, a corporation that has digitized and commoditized memories. They call it Sen technology, and the world is addicted to it. You follow.
Yes.
You were a memory hunter, Nilin, the best. Other hunters merely pillage memories, but you can remix them. And above all, you are an errorist, just like me.
Why did they do this to me?
You were a revolutionary fighter and my best agent. We all fought to assure that no firm might build a monopoly on all human memories. But I failed. We were rounded up and imprisoned.
Oh, this is all very interesting, but I really have to get out of this coffin now!
The currents are going to take you to Slum 404. Once you've landed, I'll tell you my plan.
Johnny is crying. Dark pain. Brother, alive? Mine first thing. Mine first thing. Look. A new us. Oh, pain is shared now. Fame's lost now. A new us. Tears and grins. Lost. Look. Lost. A new us. Pain is shared now. Dark pain is lost now. Been searching a long time now. Fear. Fear. Lost. Tears and grins. Sister? meet?
How about friend? I'm not part of your tribe. Is that it? I don't want to fight you.
You're gonna have to, Nilin. These guys will kill you. Use your presence. Leapers. Miserable cast-offs left to rot in the depths of Neo-Paris.
Miserable. Monstrous, more like.
They are the abandoned children of our Sen-Sen age. Simply humans like you or I, but cast as shadows of our shame. Something we are meant to fear. Another justification for the errorist cause.
Who's there?
Okay, you need to get out of here. Go find Headache Tommy. I told him you were back in the game.
Who?
He runs a bar at the top of Slum 404. Start by climbing out of this dump, and I'll give you directions as and when.
Does anyone recognize Edge's hand? He's promised to bring down the civilization. One thing is certain, the number of errorists freely roaming our beloved city doubled overnight. We're on the count to 2. Remember, May told you first. Scandal at La Bastille. The administration has admitted the escape of the notorious criminal escaped from the Amnesia Cathedral. Does anyone recognize Edge's hand? He's promised our civilization. One thing is certain, the number of errorists.
Up's the only way out of here. Edge. Who is this Tommy guy?
Tommy was your closest friend. A former memory hunter who's still faithful to our cause. His bar is in a cargo hull over the canal locks in Slum 404. The Leaking Brain. You can't miss it.
Served all day at the Leaking Brain. Today's specials: crunchy crab cake a la Tommy and sewer shrimps in slum sauce.
These things are everywhere.
dawn's early light. Olga Sedova, through hail and sleet.
There! Not there!
Where are all the people? There must be someone up here.
off of me!
Run! Run! Punish! Give me your face! Your face! I've lost face! Bad child! I lied! Flies are eating me! Be quiet! The worms are piercing you. Gonna the end! Finally! Sit down! I proud you.
The Leapers are attacking citizens.
Leapers were citizens.
All right. I'll believe you.
Come on, move it. Tommy's waiting for you at the Leaking Brain.
Of society. The Reconversion Project by Memorize. Humane responses to barbaric perils. Citizens of Neo Paris. The Leaper threat has been addressed.
Cross the floating market to that warehouse. It's a shortcut to Tommy's bar.
They'll let anyone into this district. Try somewhere else. I don't speak to strangers.
I don't think that this is the story.
I guess manners aren't the fashion anymore.
You're cute, but I'm busy. What you brush your hair with? A grenade?
I'm not interested.
Get out of here. Hide somewhere else.
What was that thing?
That's a good sign, sister. With time, other memories will come back. You're almost there. Follow Tommy's flying drones to his bar.
Memories unraveling. It's looser than a secondhand cyber orgasm. You're 2 steps away from pressure.
Anything, man. I just want to remember something happy.
Nice shortcut, Edge. Well, no going back. The leaking brain.
Bob, shut up! Quit yabbering, Bob! I'll eat your damn heart if you don't quit blubbering.
Johnny wants my heart for Christmas. You know that, huh, Tommy?
You're safe here, Bob. Don't sweat it.
Well, OP! Edge did it! Come here, sweetheart.
Nealon, it seems like a lifetime.
I'm sorry. I have no memory of you.
You really can't remember this pretty boy face of mine?
I'm sorry.
Hell. Well, we all lost bits and pieces in the war. But you're free, sweetheart. That's what counts.
I guess. Feels like I'm lost.
First things first, sister. Let's get you out of those straps. That glove over there, it's yours. I rescued it from your safe house, along with your fancy combat skin. Lucky thing they caught you on a day off. Now this is 100% Nilin. Way above the model I used to use. It's beyond me, sister. You're the only one who can use it.
What did they do to you?
Down there,
in La Bastille. Unlike you, I had to stay for the whole program. Well then, let's get you changed. Your combat skin is in the locker. Call Johnny! The big advantage with the natives is they've got the memory of a goldfish. No risk of him turning you over to Olga Sedova.
The bounty hunter? Is she dangerous?
Determined. She'll turn the slum inside out to catch you.
Not just to catch you. Typical brain rat. Barely outside and already working.
Nilin?
This is for you, David.
This is for you, David.
This memorial transfusion has a good chance of healing your husband, Mrs. Sedova. Shared happy memories have an extremely positive impact on patients. The syndrome that your husband suffers from is a classic. Excessive memorial deletions, acute dependency on exterior mnemonic triggers. Aggravated risk of fatal identity. Short, the inevitable shattering of already fragmented personality. Here, these endorphins should lubricate the process and help ease his receptivity to the transfusion.
Come on, David. Remember us. Remember yourself.
Memorial transfusion complete.
Don't worry. Olympia is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial afflictions. Everything will be all right. With time.
Yes, of course.
Ah, good. The initial results are encouraging. We need to schedule more treatments. Great deal more. It's an extremely expensive process.
Continue, Dr. Quaid. I can cover his treatment.
Good. Is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial afflictions. Everything will be All right. With time.
Yes, of course.
Good. The initial results are encouraging. We need to schedule more treatments. Great deal more. It's an extremely expensive process.
Continue, Dr. Quaid. I can cover his treatment.
Here's the
This is for you, David.
This memorial transfusion has a good chance of healing your husband, Mrs. Sedova. Shared happy memories have an extremely positive impact on patients. The syndrome that your husband suffers from is a classic. Excessive memorial deletions, acute dependency on exterior mnemonic triggers. Aggravated risk of floating identity. Short. Aggravated risk of floating identity. Short. The inevitable shattering of already. Short. The inevitable. Shattering of already fragmented. Short. The inevitable. Shattering of already fragmented personality. Here, these endorphins should lubricate the process. And help ease his receptivity to the transfusion.
Memorial transfusion complete.
You are... It hurts.
David, you are going to get better.
Olga.
It's too soon for an autopsy.
Try to remember us, David. Our first time. You'll come back, David. You must come back.
Don't worry. Olympia is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial afflictions. Everything will be all right. With time.
Yes, of course. Try to remember us, David. Our first time. You'll come back.
These endorphins. Triggers. Aggravated risk of loading identity. Short. The inevitable short. The inevitable shattering an already fragmented personality. Here, these endorphins should lubricate the process.
Memorial flux inversion in progress.
Help ease his receptivity to the transfusion.
Doctor! He's pouring into me! Stop him!
Mrs. Sedova?
Collapse of donor identity imminent.
Dry skid of screams. Where is my face?
It's impossible!
Sever my flesh!
Quarantine! Quarantine!
So empty. So
These endorphins should lubricate the process and help ease his receptivity to the transfusion. Tachycardia. This is unusual.
Doctor, what's wrong?
He's a little flustered, that's all. Nothing to worry about. Try to focus on peaceful memories.
Come on, David. Remember us. Remember yourself.
Child of the clouds, why do you crawl? What? The flies eat me. The flies hate me. Scum. How is this possible? Take my eyes. Filthy degenerate! Die!
I'm not here to take you in. Do you still plan to take down Memorize?
Yes.
Then we share the same enemy.
Well, there's a turnaround. I mean, a happy turn-up. For everyone.
I know Olga has her own reasons.
Actually, just the one reason.
The great Olga Sedova siding with the errorist revolution. Must be something in the water.
Last time I took you in, you were young and quick on your feet. Just because you're not on my list doesn't make us drinking buddies.
Don't sweat it. I'll cancel the romantic weekend for two. But Nilin has a rendezvous with high society, and the route is alive with surveillance. Have you got any ideas?
Oh, I got better than ideas.
That's the Nilin I know. A magician. Nobody can turn heads quite like you.
First you hit me, then you ruin my little business. You want a love-hate relationship, you got one.
Whatever, we're wasting time.
Thanks, Tommy, truly.
You haven't lost it, sweetheart. Edge was right to bet it all on you. Everybody's counting on you!
My head may still be full of amnesia, but the risks Tommy and Edge have taken to free me have got me feeling troubled. Now they want me to punish Neo-Paris' privileged few. Edge talks about a clandestine mission to be accomplished in the heart of the Saint-Michel Comfortress. About a brutal wake-up of this high-security district, making it fertile for the seeds of revolution. And why not? Though his fight is legitimate, it's his friendship that has been clinging to my drifting thoughts. Why did our enemies erase my memory? Am I really that dangerous? In my chest, my throat, on the tips of my fingers, I can feel the throb of the power that scares them so. It scares me too. The power to take what someone is, their memories, and bend them to my will. To rewrite their history. To play God. The mere thought sends me reeling. If this ability really is the core of who I once was, then I must relearn what has been taken from me. I must master this talent.
Welcome to San Michel District. Thank you for flying Air Sedova. Good hunting.
I could do with a guide.
No can do. Family business to take care of.
Your first target's name is Carrie Sheridan. I need some confidential codes hidden in her memory.
Who is she?
The most famous architect in Neo-Paris. Stored in her brain is every detail of every building she's designed.
How do I find her?
Your contact goes by the name of Bad Request. He's waiting on the last floor of the Saint Michel Rotunda.
sorry, I'm waiting for someone.
Please browse and choose a memory, then confirm your purchase.
Easy. First romantic kiss, number 17.
Purchase confirmed. Implanting memory. Please stay still. Implant complete.
Behold the privileged few, safe with their little comforts, while others live in suffering a few meters from their barricade.
No one chooses which side of the firewall to grow up on.
It's not their selfishness that I condemn, sister. It's their eagerness to forget everything that bothers them.
I simply must have that dress for Simon's birthday. It's to die for. If you're still suffering from the delay, you can still get into that size. You need a cent checkup.
All of his most magnificent manifestations. It shall reveal the Lord and his word. And the Lord re-articulated, recall, packet by packet, from amidst the collective recollection of his scattered faithful, to form a new word. And then the Lord reassembles, will return to pay the price for the burden of our.
Now that outfit is totally out of style.
Cursed machine.
I'm late. Dear Lord, I'm so very sorry, madam.
Hey!
Are you okay? Should I call for emergency assistance?
No! Hey, I'm fine.
If you should desire to file a complaint, my identification has been saved by your Sensen terminal. Good day.
Finally! I've been waiting 20 minutes!
Nobody touches me. The Christmas Show. Direct, live, and it's on Channel.
Is this your address, ma'am?
Yes, I think so. Thank you.
At your service. If you're prone to intermittent memorial access, you should activate your OG compass before going out.
Wait, looks like we have another one there. Miss, are you okay? You seem lost.
It's her, the escaped memory hunter.
Okay. Patrol 17 log. Escaped suspect ID'd. Recovery in progress.
Seal the perimeter. Cover her flank. Like in train. Fucked up shit. Healing.
Who were they? The uniforms?
Saber Force. Private police financed by Memorize. Crowd control with a smile.
She's around here someplace. Sweep and search. She's a pro, so keep it tight.
Hey, terrorist! I'm putting you in hospital! We want her. What did you do to me? Low blow. Hey! I can't see you. Fuck up shit! Like that, don't you? Bugger me. Can't do my fucking out. You're Is that boy? You won't show them. Black screen. Come out. My senses down. You got me. Eat this, low blood. Fuck, shit. Healing. Get together. What did you do to me? You're done. Black screen. Send them down. Send them down. My senses down. Guys, where are you?
What's What's this bad request guy look like?
Young, nervous, dumb haircut. A wannabe memory hunter faithful to the cause. Oh, and he's your biggest fan. You're almost at the Rotunda, and Saberforce has lost your trail. Well done.
All may have a right to dignity, liberty, equality, fraternity. Do you remember those promises? What's wrong with you? You okay?
It's my Nemogino. I ordered it from...
Big Charlie and his grand schemes. Always striving for utopia, but creating hell on the way. That damn Sensen network was his first stab, and look how that's turned out.
He's the boss of Memorize.
No, he's the star genius. The capricious talent that gets to tinker away in his ivory tower. Memorize CEO is his wife, Scylla Cartier-Wells. One name, two heads, 1,000 reasons to bite your fingernails.
Charles Cartier-Wells. Remember, long live La Commune. Nemopolis, your release from fear is at hand. Close by is a place of harmony. Nemopolis, the first memory comes. Live in perfect trust with your neighbor. Openness, freedom from fear. Nemopolis.
Nilin the Hunter. I'm your biggest fan.
Thanks.
I've already scouted a route. It's not the first time I've been shopping in the land of the rich.
I'm looking for the architect's offices.
Everything's in here. An hour ago, I memorized the ideal path to avoid the surveillance drones. You just need to take it. It's an incredible honor to get opened up by the best. Like having your autograph. You done? Did you get everything?
Yes.
Follow my past. A trail of remembrance with everything you'll need to get past the drones through the Comfortress, all the way to Cowrie Sheridan. I've sprinkled the route with memo boys, anchored just so they'll tell you when to activate my remembrance. And I appreciate the fact that you didn't siphon my head. For a second there, I thought you might wipe our encounter. Remember you soon.
He's my biggest fan.
Hello, Nilin.
If everything went to plan, you were talking to me a few minutes ago, and you've now got access to this remembering. Repeat what I do, and you'll be able to work your way through to your target. You better be ready, because here we go. Your Sensen will overlay the space around you with the memories I have of this area. Using your glove, you can synchronize with them to reveal hidden information. There you go. I'll let you synchronize. We'll meet up on the other side. Your Sensen will overlay the space around you with the memories I have of this area. Using your glove, you can synchronize with them to reveal hidden information. There you go. I'll let you synchronize. We'll meet up on the other side. Your Sensen will overlay the space around you with the memories I have of this area. Using your glove, you can synchronize with them to reveal hidden information. There you go. I'll let you synchronize. We'll meet up on the other side. Hey, I'm back. Ready to play Follow the Leader?
Great.
When you cross the drone zone, be careful. They don't ask questions first, if you see what I mean. Stay clear of their detection cones, and you got nothing to worry about. The problem is seeing their detection cones. I threw together a device that allows me to see them as an overlay on my Sensen, so each time you activate my remembering, you'll be able to see them through my memory. Just a little jump to the finish line. God damn it! That was not how to do it.
Christmas Murder. It's a compilation of my best arrests, uncensored. With Christmas Murder, you get the best of Christmas all year round.
This kid Christmas. I knew him. He's a memory hunter like me.
Was. He's the shame of your profession. Could have been a genius, but he traded his soul for a fat paycheck.
Am I going to be climbing much longer?
Kaori Sheridan loves to contemplate her creations from her balcony. Keep following bad requests' remembrance.
get to the other side, we're going to exploit a privacy statute that forbids drones from scanning through walls. Try to keep up. Okay, we're gonna use the wall as cover from the drone scanners. Get behind it and stay out of sight.
You should be close to your target now.
What kind of memory am I looking for exactly inside this woman's head?
Miss Sheridan directs the Phoenix Project, the Neo-Paris global renovation. I want to know the secrets of the Saint Michel Dam.
The dam overlooking the district. Why?
Let's just say I'm a believer in the free circulation of persons and goods.
Stop shaking in your shoes, citizens. Your champ is here, live and watching me save you all. You do Tolga.
Checking on the measurements for number 62. You know what that image needs to be?
No, that is not right. I need to check those measurements again. Where was I already? The dam? No, not the dam. That's strange. It's really strange.
Did you get the security codes? Transfer them to me.
Edge, your bit rate's tumbling.
Someone's trying to hijack our comms. Try to get somewhere higher. Hurry. I'll see if I can find a clean channel. Nilin,
Edge,
do you read?
I read you.
I got around kids' malware. Send me the codes. Hurry.
Okay, uploading them.
Perfect. All that's left to do is to hack into the San Michel Dam mainframe.
Caught red-handed. You errorists are shameless. Nilin, all these years and still choosing the losing side.
We know each other!
You were one of the best memory hunters ever. Big girl. Maybe the best, but you took a different road. And look where that got you. A criminal, hunted, and a head full of holes. Political ideals are so last millennium.
You always waste so much saliva! Or is it just when you're on the air?
You always had that cocky, loudmouth thing going for you. I'm gonna enjoy this. Time for the Christmas show! Bet you felt that.
Hey, kid!
Bet you felt that. Okay, you've earned a taste of kids' hammers. It's time to meet the Spellbound! Yeah! Come on! Who is number one? Easter. How'd you like that Christmas present? Boom! Right there. Facing your face. Dig my style. Bet you felt that. How'd you like that Christmas present? Take my gift. That's another sweet right there. Boom! Right there. Lacing your face. Bet you love that. Well done, big girl. You're through to the final segment of the show.
Shut up and fight.
Excellent proposition. It's time for Sudden Death! Come on! Come on! That's the best you got! Louder! Louder! I'm scared Christmas! Bet you felt that.
So you're going the distance, huh?
How'd you like that Christmas gift? Take my gift. You gotta admit, she's got grit. Come on, you can take it. She wants to make a show of it. That's just hard. Facing her face. Bet you felt that. You gotta admit, she's got grit.
You better be sandbagging, or you're in trouble.
Bet you felt that.
All these years, and still on the losing side.
No, not here. Not in front of my fans. No, wait, we can talk. I can give you a whole other.
Thanks to the codes you sent me, the Error's counterattack will begin in just a few minutes. Use all this confusion to get out and make your way to Slum 404.
The name is Nilin. This time, you'll remember me.
At 10:47 this morning, sirens blared throughout the entire city when the Saint-Michel Dam suddenly opened, releasing billions of liters of water from the Saint-Louis artificial lake into the peaceful Saint-Michel district. As you can see on these Seine-Seine images, the gigantic wave swallowed everything in its way. The scale of this catastrophe is difficult to imagine at this time, as the Neo-Paris authorities are already reporting dozens dead and several hundred missing. On the other side of the dam, the sudden lowering of the water level has not gone without consequence for the inhabitants of Slum 404, a neighborhood well known for ongoing social unrest. The Sabre Force has immediately been deployed in and around the area to contain any potential riots. Indeed, the now empty Saint-Louis Lake has put an end to the isolation of the Bastille Fortress, home of the most dangerous criminals in Neo-Paris. Stay tuned for more.
Using the architect's codes I'd stolen, Edge sabotaged the Saint-Michel Dam, flooding the Comfortress. According to him, it was just desserts for those who only worried about their own comfort. Why did I do what he asked? I could have left the city. Invented myself a new life somewhere else. But I wanted to come back to being public enemy number one. Was it part of who I am? Have we brought justice for the outcasts of Slum 404, or have my actions condemned them to more suffering? Only a militant believes that the ends always justify the means. Ed revealed to me that my memory had been conserved in the fortress of the Bastille since my conviction. I have to go there and recover my true self. The only way to get into the Bastille is with the memories of Johnny Greenteeth, a colourful resident of Slum 404. The problem is that no one knows who he really is, or where he hides out.
Okay, Nilin. Tommy can help you get back inside La Bastille. Go back to his bar.
Couldn't he have done that this morning when I was there?
No, we had to drain Slum 404's lower levels first.
You got everything planned out, huh? Things took a bad turn around here.
Botched arrest of anti-memory burglar Nilin, Errorist and Edge's current fun buddy, seemed to confirm the Errorist leader's claim. Chief of Sabre Force, Captain Squarejaw Tightpants Trace, has promised a take-no-prisoners approach to counter this threat to Neo.
Death is empty!
Welcome to Maggie Says First, a daily politically incorrect news source and general blabathon. My couch Gabriel Trace, the oh-so-serious chief of Cedar Force. Howdy, Captain. How would you gauge the terrorist threat?
Don't touch me! I am the remedy to your sadness. Take
Place product.
Jax.
Happy Place. The
This ad.
place for fun.
I've heard it before.
That's a good
Jax
sign,
knows
sister.
everything.
It means your
Jax
core memory
does
resisted the
everything.
treatment.
Jax looks out for your children, and your children love him. To celebrate his 25th anniversary, Classic Jax is back, but with all the latest innovations, making him toy #1 this season. Jax the Panda, a Happy Place product. Happy Place, the place for fun. Everything. Jax does everything. Jax looks out for your children, and your
Nealon, I'm waiting for you at the Leaking Brain. I'm looking forward to helping you find Johnny.
Johnny?
Johnny Greenteeth, the bogeyman of Slum 404. He still remembers all the old passageways beneath La Bastille. At least that's what Edge says.
Okay, I'm inbound. What was that? Tommy, I just had a run-in with some leapers. Scary. They vanish at will.
I stopped being surprised by any of the evil shit that comes out of those tunnels a long time ago.
I'll be there soon. Until I get there, keep your eyes peeled.
The Reconversion Project. A revolution from the conceptors of sensing. Memorize. Trust us. We won't forget. Civil War. With each generation, our city has stood up, weathered the storm, and
This is gonna hurt. Suck it up, Nilin.
You vermin! I'm ready! I'm ready!
Okay, up it is. Easy does it.
The cause of the blast is as yet unknown, but initial estimates put casualties at 100 dead and several thousand wounded. A Sen emergency channel has been opened for subscribers of Platanews and Extension. Flash update. The hospital ship Ninthea has been rocked by an explosion. The cause of the estimates put casualties at 100 dead and several thousand wounded. A Sen emergency channel has been opened for subscribers of Platanews and Extremsen. Flash update. The hospital ship Ninthea has been rocked by an explosion. The cause of the blast is as yet unknown, but initial estimates put casualties at 100 dead and several thousand wounded. A Sen emergency channel has been opened for subscribers of Platanews and Extremsen. Flash update. The hospital ship Ninthea has been rocked by an explosion. The cause of the blast is as yet unknown, but initial estimates put casualties at 100 dead and several thousand wounded.
Home again. Rack 'em up, Tommy.
I second. I await the quiet. Surveillance!
I have a very strict door policy.
When the water dropped, it revealed the old subway. Those lizard brain screw-ups bugged out through there.
They've invaded the whole neighborhood.
You want to find Johnny? You're gonna have to go deep into Lipa territory. Hell, they didn't stay scared for long. Hold them off just a second or two.
It's a little cocktail. Tommy special.
Oh!
take over. There are too many of them. What did you say to these guys, Tommy?
Well done.
You're doing great. Just keep it up.
Dylan, it's ready. Come here. I call it the junk vault. My own recipe. Don't hold back with this one, girl. Spread the love.
Thanks.
Close the tunnel! Open the cables! Cut them off!
I must cut off their reinforcements.
Heavy lock on that door!
I must stop them coming out of the tunnel.
Is that all you got? That's what I thought! Ah, shit. Hey, you wanna help? You can stick around, help me fix up my place.
No can do. Bigger fish to fry. Fish like Johnny Green Tea.
How's a boy to compete with a wet tunnel leading into Leaper-infested darkness, huh? Have a heart.
Sorry about your bar, Tommy.
You be careful, Neelan. There's a storm brewing, sweetheart. You don't let it swallow you up!
Nilin. How are you? Wow, you and Edge really threw the shit at the fan. The whole city's in a panic.
Yeah. Shit seems to be the word of the day.
Okay, good. I gotta get going. I think I've been made. Remember you soon.
jar.
The diagnostic is correct. Correct! The results of the test are encouraging, Professor. The secret, and the secret, and the secret, and the secret, and the secret.
Johnny? Johnny Greenteeth?
is for you. Doctor, I'm hurt, Doctor.
Make your way up the wagons to the cabin. Look for the emergency brake control.
You forgot me!
I'm not letting you in here! Said, I am not letting you in here!
What was that thing?
Probably a new mutation form. Maybe an evolved species of leaper.
His mind. It was like a bubbling sea of rage and suffering.
Get out of the metro. There's all kinds of things lurking down there. Admire the madness of our generation. Families once lived here. The government had them forcibly removed to construct Saint-Michel Dam and secure the fortress of La Bastille.
You hear that? You heard that, right?
Jeez, calm down. Like a freaking cat in a flux chamber. This is our last rotation. And we're flushing the slums. Okay?
Okay, Johnny, let's see how you did it. La Bastille isn't too far from here. People used to live here.
Outcasts. Miserable souls. All moved far away when they built the new La Bastille. Well done, Nilin. Another 97 falls and you'll be there. That's it, Johnny. Don't let go now.
La Bastille Fortress, the most notorious prison in Europe. Its patients have their memories confiscated when they check in. These memories are returned when they have served their sentence. Unable to remember their previous lives, La Bastille's prisoners are convinced that there is nothing to escape to. This twisted penal system is directed by Madame, the ferocious governor of La Bastille. Absolute master of their minds, she is the only key to access the servers in the memory confinement center. After my arrest, it was there that I was locked up with the other errorists. Now Edge is sending me back to liberate my comrades and my confiscated memories. I have to admit, the prospect of returning there fills me with hope and dread in equal measure.